I want to find the inverse of any function by simply looking at it. It is so simple, it is so easy. It makes the work very smooth. You can use it for your objective questions, your multiple choice questions, to just simply look at the question and answer it. You can use it for quizzes and other things as well. It's very, very simple, very, very easy. 3 steps in solving it, 3 seconds, you are done. For example, let's take a question. If we have f of x equals 4x plus 2 divided by x minus 3, we want to find the inverse of this. There are actually two ways, two different tricks. There are actually two ways, two different tricks in solving for the inverse of any function. Let's look at the first one. In this one, you use matrices. You borrow some ideas from matrices. You write the function this way: 4, 2, 1, negative 3. Then after that, this is what you do. You exchange these two. You switch their positions, then you negate the signs. So it becomes negative 3, 4, 1, 2. Then you negate the signs of this and this. Then your new function now becomes minus 3x minus 2 all over minus x plus 4. So that the trick is in 3 steps. Step 1, you isolate the coefficients. Step 2, you switch the diagonal, the first diagonals. Then you negate the second diagonals. Let's look at more examples with this trick. For example, f of x equals 5x minus 2 over 3x plus 4. That becomes 5, negative 2, 3, 4. We switch them, 4, 5. Then we negate these ones, so 2, negative 3. So that becomes 4x plus 2 over minus 3x plus 5 as f inverse of x. Simple. You can skip all the solving and just look at it here. Try these on your own. You can try these ones on your own, and let's move on to the next trick. Take notes with this one. You have to arrange it such that the terms containing x are at the same place. So here, the x shouldn't be here. So if the question is given in this form, you have to reposition it so that the x comes here. That's the hint in solving this particular question. Write your answers in the comments and let's see who got the answers correct. Let's move on to the next trick. This one is actually very easy. It's faster than the first trick. It takes a little time to grasp it though. But once you have it, it is fast. You can just see the answer straight from observation without any 3 steps involved. It's only one step. It's only one step. It takes a little effort to get it, but with practice, it's perfect. Let's take an example. For example, f of x equals 4x plus 2 over x minus 3. All we do is that we start from here, moving all the way here. Then there are x's down here, and there's a minus sign in between here. You may not understand what I'm writing. Don't worry. You'll see it very soon in action. What I mean is that you start from this value. What I mean is that you start solving from this value. You start saying your answer from this value. So the answer is 2, and there's a negative sign here. So minus negative 3. There's an x here, x, all over x minus 4. So that becomes 2 plus 3x over x minus 4 as the inverse. By simple observation, you can just look at the inverse. By simple observation, so you start from the top over here, that's 2 minus negative 3x all over x minus 4. Let's take another example. For example, f of x equals 4x plus 1 over x minus 2. So we start from here again. Then we have 1 minus negative 2x all over x minus 4. 1 plus 2x over x minus 4. As our inverse, f inverse of x. Simple. Another example. F of x equals 2x plus 7 over x plus, f4 is a bit too much, over x plus 1. Starting from here, 7 minus 1x all over here, x minus 2. This is the inverse, f inverse of x. Simple. By just observation, you can find the inverse of any rational function at all. No matter the rational function, you can just find the inverse of it. So long as the exponents are the same, the exponents of the x are the same, the exponents of the x are the same, you can find it. And you position the x's such that they are above or below each other. They are the same position. You can find the inverse of any rational function. Let's try another question. F of x being 3 minus 4x all over 7x plus 10. First of all, before we solve, as I said, the x's must be on the same position, so we must reposition this to give us negative 4x plus 3 over 7x plus 10. Then from here, we start. So we have 3 minus 10x all over 7x minus negative 4, so plus 4. F inverse of x. As that. Simple. You can try both of the tricks and see which one works best for you. Both are equally good. I prefer the second one. It's faster, it's better, but if you think the first one is also good for you, you can stick with any of them. Use the tricks to answer the questions below. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video to your friends. You can save it and watch it later. See you in the next video.